Hello, my name is Mahmoud El Saudi. Some people call me Moon. To be honest, I didn't know I had a disability. I lived a normal childhood. I would go to school with all my friends. I would just act like a normal kid. I actually honestly had no clue I had a disability until I was like around 11 or 12 years old. The challenge I had of my disabilities was pretty much accepting it. Accepting the fact that I have a disability because, like I said, when I heard I had a disability around like 11 or 12 years old, they said, hey, you have a rare chromosome deletion, you have learning disability, you are intellectual disabled. When when all of that got in place and I started realizing that I have all these disabilities, I was like, I didn't really let that affect me. I pretty much was like, okay, cool, what does that mean? When I started realizing I had a disability, I kind of wanted to blend in with the crowd. So when I came to the program and I saw a bunch of people similar like me, like a bunch of different disabilities, honestly, I felt happy. But I mean, going back to my high school years, there was people with disabilities and there's people without disabilities, but it wasn't always easy there. Some people judged people based on their disabilities. Some people said, hey, you're part of SPED. Some people said, you're part of a SPED group. And I would try to defend myself and go like, yeah, sure, whatever, you know? But when I came to Achieve program, no one actually judged anyone based on anything. Everyone accepted people for who they are. Everyone is nice, everyone is kind, we all get along with each other. The instructors here is very kind and nice. And going back to Miss Fogarty's class, like, it's special population. So she's basically talking about disabilities and whatnot, like how people are managed to live a normal life knowing that they have a disability. In Miss Fogarty's class, we talk about Down syndrome, we talk about intellectual disability, we talk about learning disabilities and stuff like that. With me, I never really accepted that I had a disability or really accepted my disabilities until I went to Miss Fogarty's class because of all the stuff I learned in her class. Like, for example, Crip Camp. There's a documentary where before 504 was put in place, and before Aggie ACHIEVE was put in place 5 years ago, not a lot of people knew about the disabilities, and not a lot of people allowed students to go to college after high school to get the education that they always deserved to have or what they wanted to do. So it's like sometimes when I wasn't actually most of the times when I'm in that class, I know how to answer her questions because I have that disability. The disability she's talking about is a disability that I know how to talk about because I have it. And it makes me emotional to talk about it, but I love to talk about it. You know, it's like sometimes before Achieve, honestly, I didn't want to tell any of my friends that I had a disability because I wanted them to accept me for who I am. What I love about my family is they know I have a disability, but they love the fact that my personality is the way how it is, because I built my personality before I even knew I had a disability.
How does Aggie Achieve and being here at Texas A&M help you with your future career goals?
As far as my future career goals, I do plan on going into like special education because I can connect more with, you know, people with disabilities because I have a disability and I know what they're going through. So it's like I feel like I have a special connection with the people with disabilities. I did get an internship that I will start next semester on, basically at a daycare. And I will be helping kids to like reading stories to them, teaching them how to clean their tables, how to write alphabets, how to speak in general and stuff. So honestly, I feel like Achieve is helping me to be successful after I graduate from the program.